My name is Issa. Welcome to Sunnah Aroma Academy. This is lesson 96, which is Moment of Clarity. Moment of Clarity. Why I named it Moment of Clarity? Because I was just sitting here thinking, I'm about to get ready to go to bed in a minute, and I was just sitting here thinking, you know, um, I really wanted to share some things, and I said, you know what? Let me just make a video before I go to sleep. I've been doing some research. 95%, no, I'm sorry, 75 to 85% of the people working in the workforce do not like their jobs. 85% of them. When they clock in, they can't wait to clock right back out. It's the truth. Their bosses talk to them any type of way they talk to them. Any type of way they want to talk to them. They disrespect them. They humiliate them. They show them no dignity, no respect. But guess what? They sit up and they deal with it. Why? Because this is the only job that they have. This is the only job they have. And if they lose this, how are they going to pay the bills? How are they going to pay the lights? How are they going to pay the gas? How are they going to pay the heat? How are they going to pay their phone bill? How are they going to buy their children this and that? So actually it's oppression. The employers, the bosses, the managers, whoever it is that's treating your employees like this, you actually are oppressing them. You need them just as well as they need you. Okay, you bought the building, or you leased the building. Okay, you bought the merchandise. Okay, you got clientels coming in. But guess what? When you got so many clientels lined up, you can't take care of them by yourself. What is the first option? What is the first thing you do? You hire somebody else to work for you to make your job easier for you. That's the whole point. So if you need them, why don't you treat them like it? And that alone itself make people want to work for themselves. I'm a pharmacy tech. People that know me, they know I'm a pharmacy tech. That's what I went to school for this. I got diplomacy in this stuff. You feel me? I got diplomacy in this. I went to school for it. I just quit my job. Thursday was my last day. I didn't put no 2 weeks notice in because I was angry. My pharmacist white lady was very, very, very disrespectful towards me. So much so, and I already know what it was. She's not going to say this, but the reason why she treated me the way she treated me was because of one thing. Is because I was Muslim. That's it. Because I'm Muslim. And many people who working in the workforce who are Muslims, they have the same type of encounter. Because they Muslim, their bosses treat them a certain type of way. I'm telling you, you don't have to deal with that. It really clicked into me. It's like, Issa, man, why are you dealing with this? I had to have a reality check. Like, why are you dealing with this, man? Why are you dealing with this? She treating you any type of way. She's talking to you any type of way. And look how good you treat all employees there. Look how good you treat the pharmacists there. Look how good you treat the customers there. Even the customers say, you know what, you're a sweetheart. All for somebody to disrespect you and try to bring you low. Listen, you don't need that place. You work for yourself, man. Go back and do what you love to do. And I know what I love to do. I love to sell the oils. This is where my passion is. This is where my heart is as far as financially. My passion. I don't love anything more than Islam. I don't put nothing before my religion. Nothing. Anything. Parents, family members, money, nothing. But we got to make money. You got to have a job. A man got to provide. This is the way that I want to provide for my family by selling fragrance. This is what my passion is. This is what I love to do. This is what I love to do. You see? So that's what you got to ask yourself. I'm talking to you who's working wherever you're working at, working in the hospital, working at Walmart, wherever you are, and you got the bosses talking to you any type of way they want to, disrespecting you. You as a human being deserve respect. You deserve respect. If you working hard, if you coming to work on time, if you treating the customers well, you're supposed to get that in response from the employer. Actually, employers or the manager bosses, when they see you doing a good job, they supposed to, you know what? Hey, good job, y'all. Keep it up. That's a good manager. That's a good employer. That's a good boss. But you rarely find that. You very rarely find that. Now, I can actually take this oil game further than this oil business further than what I have it right now. As far I can get there quicker than how I'm doing it right now. Because if people don't know, back in '07, here in Detroit, I was playing the annual mixtape tour in 2007. Not the tour, but I did the open run, and from like 600 that tried out, I made it to the top 10, and I could have made it in the building. And so a lot of cats in Detroit, they know me when it comes to basketball. I was in the newspaper, so I can use that as a tool for the people that I do know and try to gain that popularity, and that will raise my sales. But I don't want that. I don't want their help. I don't want to use their help because they famous. No, that's your ticket in. That's how you made. That's how you got your foot in the door. That's your ticket in. I don't want to use your ticket. I want to use my own ticket. I want to earn my way. I can easily. I know a millionaire right now to this day. I know him. I can call him right now. I don't want to do that. Nope, I don't want to do it. I don't want to use his help. I want to do it all by myself. I don't want to use no loans because I don't believe in interest. I don't want to use no loans. I don't want to try to use a famous person, get their name, or try. No, I don't want to do that. I mean, I may, say, okay, well, such and such famous guy came and supported me today. I'll say that. Or I'll say, this is such and such. I make a video, testimony. But as far as kicking it with him, some people, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's one of the reasons why when it comes to my business, I want to surround myself around people that will make me a better person, first and foremost. For two, a better businessman. And for me, my pick of my choice of company is Muslims. These are the ones that will make me a better person every day, being around the Muslims. Now for you, your company, it may be something else, and to each his own. That's why I want to work for myself. Because I don't want nobody disrespecting me. I don't want nobody trying to humiliate me. So we already been through slavery already. Why do I go through it twice? Some had to click in like, man, listen, man, you work for yourself. Why you going through this? And check this out. Listen to this. And check this out. Listen. I started to do calculation. I'm like, yo. I said, man, check this out. I'm making more money. When I did the oils 4 times, I was making more money with the oils than working at the pharmacy. And I said, ain't that something? I just sat here and went to school for this stuff, and my business is making more money than that. And I said, you know what, man, that's like a wake-up call for me. So pretty much what I'm telling y'all is go with your heart, do what you love doing. If you're working at a place and you don't like the place where you're working at, they're disrespecting you, work somewhere else. I mean, make your job. Create a job. Find out what your passion is. Be an entrepreneur. Find out what you love to do. So when you go to work, when you work those 5, 6, 7 hours because you love what you're doing, you're like, dang, I gotta work that fast. See, that's what happens when you do something that you love. You don't even pay attention to the time. But and this shows, if I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm almost done, but I'm gonna ask you a question real quick before my time is up. You want to know how if you love your job? When you clock in and you keep looking at the time, saying, I can't wait to go home, that shows that you don't love your job. I kid you not. I have never ever did that with the oils. This is guy East of Sunnah Aroma Academy. Thank you.